Alright, folks. What's better for me? Doing dishes or servicing the car? Servicing the car. Anyways, I get some new sockets set. This is a battery terminal cleaner. This video is for ladies and gents who don't know how to service their vehicle. And let me... Normally I use just a wire brush, but these are pretty handy. This is a terminal cleaner. I'll show you soon how to use it. But you can see there's corrosion around the battery. It doesn't make good contact. I need to lift this one up. But I'll need to take this engine cover off and unhook that and do the plugs. Also, I checked my air filter today. It was just a little dirty. Pop the clips for you. I did take it out and just tap it a little bit. I'm not going to wash it because I think this has a coating on it. What I will do is probably just take the vacuum it out. That was a leaf already stuck in there. As you can see, it's not too terribly bad. Needs a little cleaning. And then, of course, I want to clean that out too. Alright, so give me a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. You always want to unhook your negative battery terminal first. That would be the minus. This is not labeled minus, but usually black. And your positive is red. And this one's marked. Alright, give me a second and I'll get back with you and we'll clean these terminals. Right, folks, sorry about that. I had a little phone call and you could see the terminals weren't, or the nuts were not very tight. I'm just gonna hand loosen these. Oh, I forgot. That's a different size. Don't know why. It's all good. So this is the negative terminal we are loosening up. Oops, I dropped that. I'll need my magnet. Anyways, negative. We'll just tuck that in behind. We'll give this a little twist and take that off. Always make sure you put your tools somewhere that you don't knock them over. And down in the engine. There is the terminal cleaner that goes on the top, and there's a little brush inside as well. My screen keeps turning off on me. Sorry about that. Normally I don't wear gloves when I do work on the car, but I do give cats medication with my hand. So we're going to put this cat back on. Get that on there all the way. And what you want to do is you want to take this and push down on your terminal and twist it back and forth. Cat doesn't want to stay on. Anyways, you can get this thing at a big box store. I got it today at a big box store for less than $4. So anyways, you want to ring that around quite well. Let me hook this up real quick for you. My handicap tripod. It's breaking. Probably have to edit this out too. There's only so much electrical tape you can use. There we go. And you're gone. So what we do, I want to make sure that doesn't come off. We take your wire brush and the piece that we took off from the negative terminal, I want to stick it inside and clean that. looks good. So just stick it in, give it a twist, get all that corrosion off there. Looks like the auto dealership has destroyed my shit as usual. That's why I don't go there any longer. We'll give it a nice twist. Forgot to bring out a rag. We're going to go ahead and do the same for the positive side. Come on now. There we go. So we're going to loosen those up. We're going to clean this terminal, which looks very, very clean, by the way, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Again, this is just a video to try to help folks out a little bit, save a little bit of money. Things are awfully expensive, whether pandemic going or not. Still, prices are pretty darn high. Let's see if I set you up all right. Just talking to my homeowner friend there. She was telling me she was at some sort of barn sale, and there was a big box of buttons. And she came over because she knew I found that World War I Army Eagle button in my yard, and she asked if I'd take a look at it for her. And from my understanding, it sounds like it might be an Army Eagle button, and it's Newark, New Jersey as well. So we will check that out shortly. She had to go put her groceries away. All right. So we got this one loose. It doesn't look too bad, but we still want to take the wire brush to it. Might as well do it now that we have it apart. This one looks really, really good. Clean all the crud away from it. And the inside, we'll go ahead and brush that real quick. Let me put you down for a second. My handicap. If you saw what this looked like, you would totally laugh. I kid you not. Can't tell if you see what I'm doing, but I'm just taking the top off again. Just twisting this inside, clean all the crud out. I think we'll just do this one more time. It looks pretty good, but it's always handy to have. I used to do it with a little brush. So it is starting to rain, and I was going to do my spark plugs, but I don't know if it's just sprinkling, but I don't know if we're going to get a downpour. We've had a lot of rain lately. All right, folks. Well, we're going to have to do the spark plugs another day and the remaining fluid items because it is raining out. So we're going to put this back together. I'll try to do this with one hand. Actually stuck. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Gotta take that one off. Put this one on. You don't have to tighten them to the point of no return, by the way. Just make sure they're snug. Cover back on. And we'll go ahead and attach our negative back to our terminal. Alright, we're going to attach the nut back here on this little part that went to the negative battery terminal. I think this is the wrong size. Yep. Put this back on. Nice and tight. Just hand tighten it for a minute. Don't have to kill it, folks. So we've cleaned the battery terminals, the negative and positive, inside and outside using our battery brush. Again, big box store. I paid $3.44 for this. You don't have to go out and buy the most big expensive thing. If you don't want that, you can also go to the automotive section in the big box stores. You do not have to go to auto stores for these items. Big box stores are cheaper. You can get a small wire brush and do it by hand inside the connections like we did that you saw, and also the outside. Anyways, I hope this helped you out. We'll have to do the spark plugs another time. I think it's just gonna keep on sprinkling and raining. We'll put the air filter back. Everybody's air filter is different, of course, every make and model. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. What's that? Yep, it's definitely just going to keep on raining. But I was busy traveling for hours today, so I'll have to clean out the inside where the air filter goes. I might even do a video on a fuel filter. Make sure you do your clips, folks. Of course, I have to take this off to do the spark plugs. And yes, I've worked on catalytic converters, starters, alternators, yeah, you name it. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope this helps you out. And I'll try to make this video a little short so it doesn't run over too much. Alright, if you like this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and wrench over that subscribe button for me. It really helps out my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I wish you a blessed day.